Alright, hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Super Mystery Dungeon Let's Play. And if you guys did miss out in the last episode, we went and head on over to Nectar Meadows, which that was our second boss fight area that we do had to go and head on down into, because that was where we had to go and battle out some Beedrills and Combies. And apparently, from what happened during the last few other videos, is that Budu wanted to actually go and try to grab out some honey, I guess. And I guess a lot of other Pokemon were telling Budu not to go in there because she's pretty young and all this other stuff. And of course, she got a little bit overzealous of herself, and she decided to head on into Nectar Meadows anyways, without any other person say so. And we actually had to go and kind of help her try to get on out of Nectar Meadows. Which we met up with also with Vespiquen, which then actually gave the honey to Budu to actually help out with Roselia. And I think now, from what I've been reading up with the plot, is that I guess we are probably starting to head on out to our expedition society or somewhere of exploration type of stuff, where I think we could be able to do our own jobs and whatnot to help out with our Pokemon. I think that's what may probably be happening here pretty soon, so that should be pretty nice. And then we don't have to worry about doing this whole school type of training thing or whatnot that's going on, because unfortunately I don't really kind of like the whole beginning part of this whole entire game of Super Mystery Dungeon, because it's kind of a little bit too long and a little bit too strenuous, just because of learning all the new mechanics and whatnot, and then you don't really get to like do too much like kind of like just like helping out with like other Pokemon or whatnot, I guess, like not until like a few other chapters down the road. But the good thing is that we actually beat it out two bosses so far, so let's go and head into the next chapter or whatever the next thing is going to be happening here. So without further ado, let's go and dive right in. Hopefully you guys are having yourself a good Friday. I believe you guys should be seeing I want to say another Earthbound episode, I think, happening out your guys' way as well too. So without further ado, let's go and dive right on in here. Alright, so get to see the nice beautiful nighttime sky over where that tree was. So thank goodness. Didn't you know how worried I would be? I'm so glad you're alright. Mom, I bought some honey. Eat it all up and get better, okay? Thank you, sweetie, but please, from now on, don't go anywhere dangerous without me. Okay, Mom. Oh, well, that's good. They're back together once again. So thank you so much for what you did. And thanks to you, my child is home safe. So please take this with my thanks. So what is this going to be? Nice, a perfect apple, and also a weather loopet as well too. Nice, some guided ones, and also a pure seed. Okay, that's not too bad. I really do like that perfect apple though, because I believe that actually fills our belly up a little bit more, if I'm not mistaken, if that's how that works. I think in Rescue Team DX. So it's really good that we found Budu before anything bad happened. So in the end, we skipped school to do it, but I'm still glad that we went. But it's gotten really dark now, and if I'm too late getting home, Nestle will be probably chewing me out. I guess I ought to start heading back. Yeah, we should probably start doing that. So hey, Prox, that story that you were really being a human, well, I believe it. What? Well, at least only one Pokemon knows that they truly believe it. Yeah, alright. I decided. Prox, I want you to be my friend. Huh, is that a bit blunt? And why does it sound like an order? No one believes anything you have to say right now, Prox. Wow, no punches pulled here. But that's the same way that they treat me. So I really understand how you feel. I guess it's lonely when no one ever believes in or what you say. But if you have even just one friend who will believe you, then you'll be really happy. So, as two fellow outcasts that no one believes in, why don't we start by believing each other as friends? See? Then all we have to do is get another friend, and then another and another. And someday we'll have more friends than we can count, and just like those stars up there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So Prox, be my friend. I mean, please be my friend. No, that's not quite it either, sorry. I really hope that we can be friends. So I promise to stand by you, so let's be friends. Of course, let's go and be Zach's friend. Really? You'll really be my friend? I'm pretty certain if I said no, that we have to go and repeat this whole entire thing, but alright, so thank you, Prox. So from today on, we're officially friends. And oh, I know. So let me see. Here they are. Prox, I'll give you one of these. So are these scarves? Yeah, I have two of them. So my old pops found me when I was just a baby, see, and apparently I was all wrapped up in these scars, so I've always held on to them. But I want to show you that I appreciate you being my friend, so I'm giving you one. So here, why don't you try putting it on? What? So, Prox, it totally suits you. It looks really good, really. I say that we both look pretty spiffy, huh? It looks a little bit weird on us, but it looks really nice on Pikachu, though. The proof is our friendship. Oh wow, it's really gotten late, so let's go and head home, Prox. Oh, and I'll come by your place in the morning so we can walk to school later. So, see you tomorrow. Alright. Oh, we got some more extra stuff going on. Oh, we're in the bottom of the ocean this time around. What the heck? Are we gonna be seeing like Kyogre or something? I'm telling you, it's the truth. Who would believe a tale like that? He isn't called the big boss of the Northern Seas for nothing, you know. I didn't even get to what you were trying to say in the first place. I know exactly. That's why I asked you guys to come with me into the dark stretch of the ocean. Oh, we're nearly there now. So what's this? This must be like some sort of like Atlantis type of area. So what is this? That's what I was exactly saying. Stone, I think. I can't really tell. It's still too dark, so let's just back it up a little. Okay, now let's try shining our lights on it together. It must be like a new mystery dungeon or something for us to explore. What in the... Are you serious? It can't be. No way. Whalelord? Whalelord has... Whale has what? Oh, been turned into stone. Oh no. Well, that's a little bit strange. I wonder what type of Pokemon is causing that type of problem here. So let's go and save and continue. Let's see what's going to be happening now. A Pokemon that can make other Pokemon turn into stone. Who could actually do something like that? Phew, I'm pretty thoroughly lost now. Having such a terrible sense of direction is indeed a burden. Yes, undeniable, but pretty sure that must be Serene Village over that way. I guess I'm here at last. My. I wonder what will come of it. Oh, it's a chilling prospect. Well, I guess there's no time like the present. So Ampharos is here. So a Junior Expedition Society member is born. So I guess this is how we are going to be entering into our expedition type of adventure out here with Zap. Yeah, having this scarf seems a little bit weird on us. I wonder, it's too bad that we can't just have it exactly kind of like the same format as what Pikachu scarves actually look like. So good morning, Prox. I was wondering what this was at night. So where'd that scarf come from? I figured it looks like it mighty fine on you. So I might need to get one myself, I reckon. So it's off to school once more. So Prox, good morning. Perfect timing. Come on, let's walk together. Sure thing. Let's just go and just kind of speed run our way to the school. We don't have to worry about all this too much. So, what's that? Whoa, what's going on here? Are you okay? Absolutely wonderful. No worries. Happens all the time. I've got the world's worst sense of direction, especially in new places. So I just wondered about bumping from place to place. It's quite a hassle. Do you children live in this village? Of course. Yeah, so I'm Zap. And this is Prox. Indeed, how precious you are. But silly me, I have not yet introduced myself. I'm Ampharos, known far and wide as the Dashing Wanderer. So I hope that you'll take care to remember me. Now I'm off again. I think Ampharos is a little bit blind or something. So, I guess he dropped something. I wonder what this is. It looks like kind of a crystal ball. He's already out of sight. I guess he wandered off without even noticing that he dropped it, so I sure would like to return it to him, but we've got to get our way to school. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait until the class is for the end of the day. Then we can go and search for Ampharos to return this. I guess I'll hold on to it until then. Hey, Hippopotas. What is it? You may have seen a Pokemon called Ampharos around here a little while ago. Well, he dropped something of his, and now I've got it. So if you see him, can you tell him that? Sure. So if he happens to come by this way, I'll pass that along. So thanks, Hippopotas. Then I guess it's time that we get to school. Alright, so off to school once more. I wonder... Prox? You know, I kind of just remembered, but when you think about it, we ditched class yesterday and ran out without a word, huh? I bet the teachers and everyone are gonna give us a hard time when we see them, which really makes me not to want to go. Hey, I know. Prox, how about we just don't go to school again today, huh? Oh, really? You want to ditch class again? Alright. No go, huh? Yeah, I thought. You're right. Skipping school is bad. I guess I'll go, but I really don't want to. Well, let's see how this is going to be playing out here. So, good morning, Vice Principal Watchdog. Yes, good morning. Good morning, sir. And now. Uh-oh. It looks like everyone's here. Everyone but a problem children, that is. After all, Zap and Prox ran out of sight in the middle of classes yesterday. Oh, just thinking about it again makes me so I wanted to wait here to give them a proper lecture about their behavior, but they still haven't showed up. It just couldn't be. They couldn't be planning out not coming to my school today in order to avoid my lectures. Oh, that would just make me so... Oh, I've got to take this rage out on someone. Oh, man. Looks like Zap was right about this one. Oh, man, I knew that he would be furious. He's just waiting to pounce on us for the second that we show our faces, huh? If only if you just get called away for a second or two. The first bell's about to ring. At this rate, we'll be late. What should we do, Prox? You're asking me? Like I know what to do. Is this kind of a situation? Go out there and take your lumps or give up on school and sulk home. I wouldn't mind choosing the second one. Let's see how this would actually play out. What, really? You think that we should go? And you're the one that just made me the decision to come here. I don't know, sneaking back home now would seem a bit of a cop-out, but I don't really want to go face the Vice Principal either. I can't decide. Probably Zach, can you hear me? Is that you, Esper? She's using her telepathy. So you guys are hiding, aren't you? Just wait a second. Vice Principal Watchdog. Is that Esper? Yes, sir. And why are you using telepathy? I just wanted you to know how much I really admire you, Vice Principal. Oh? You mean you admire me? You really admire me? Yes, I do. After all, you are really smart and you are good at teaching the class, too. Oh, really? You think so? There's no doubt that the next principal will be you and no one else, I think. What? You really think so? Well, that kind of confused him a little bit, so now it's time yeah, it's our chance to get in now. So just hurry and dash through the gate. Nice. We made it through. The bell's ringing already? I gotta hurry to teach class. Alright everyone, I know that we're still missing some members, but time to start. I'll be sure to thoroughly punish those two problem children later for daring to be, huh? When did the problem children get here? How could this be? How could I let this happen? Mr. Vice Principal, shouldn't we be starting a class right now? Yes, you're right. However, before we do, Zap Prox, yes, you two little miscreants, you cut class yesterday without permission. Yeah? Not yeah, I want to hear a yes, sir. Why do you problem children always have to cause so many problems to, excuse me, Vice Principal Watchdog. I'm afraid they may be in the wrong this time. Principal Singapore. Zap, Prox, Miss Roselia came by this morning to tell me what had happened. She was most grateful. It is true that the two of you left school without permission, and that was wrong. But I know that you did so because you felt something more important was at stake. I think that two of you made the right decision yesterday. And then you mean... Yes, there will be no punishment this time. So I believe it is time that you begin your lesson, Vice Principal Watchdog. Alright, that's great for you two. Huh? Prox, I'm really sorry about yesterday, but I doubt that, so I didn't do anything to help out. But I'm so glad that buddy was okay. So thanks, Zap and Prox. So as everyone is... Oh, hey! We just are bad? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that you weren't a total liar at least, so I'm sorry about that. Sorry, Zap and Prox. I'll admit it. You guys did pretty good this time. So even Benjamin Gentlemen. Keep your distance. You're still so annoying. Yeah. Want to keep 6 feet away. There you go again. Deep down you want to be friends, so don't you? I know that you do. Well, of course we don't. This time you're so annoying. So yeah, the happy smiley face of the children. Don't you love seeing them, Vice Principal? This must be at least the best class that you've had the pleasure of teaching, isn't it? Oh, of course, Mr. Principal. And there we go. Let's go and save and continue once more. And I think we still have a little bit of some extra time to see what's going to be happening next. So after school that day, what's going to be going on now? So alright, school's out. Alright, let's get back to the plaza, Prox. We gotta find Ampharos and give him back that crystal ball of his. Of course. Alright, so now it's gonna be off to find an Ampharos. Now I know that the last time we actually see Ampharos, he must have probably went down to the south of this village here. So I know, Prox. Pretty sure that I've seen an item like this for sale at Keklon's shop. We should go and ask Keklon about it. He might know something useful. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. So welcome, step right up. We actually didn't come to shop but to ask you to check something. So we showed it to Keklon here. Well, why if it isn't a connection orb? Connection orb? Yes, all Pokemon have bonds that link to them to others, of course, but bonds of friendship or even just acquaintance. Those bonds that link into Pokemon together like that can be seen as an actual lines of connected Pokemon in a connection orb like this one. Really, you can actually see a relationship between different Pokemon? That's right. If I might ask, did this orb perhaps come with a visitor this morning? Yeah, he dropped it off and he left. He said that his name was Ampharos. He wanted to give it back to him, but we don't know where he went off to. Thought you might have some idea, so that's why I can ask you, Keklon. So that was the true identity of our odd visitor this morning. I thought so. But I'm afraid that I have a little better idea than you about where he might be now. I can tell you, however, that normally it is only shopkeepers like myself or members of Lively's Town's Expedition Society of carry connection orbs. So what? The Expedition Society? Oh hey, and if you are looking for that Ampharos fellow, he passed by him a little while ago, right near the village gate. Really? Thanks so much. So come on, Prox. Alright, well, I guess we'll leave that for another time, for another episode. So, in the next one, we'll try and figure out where Ampharos is going to be heading on over to. And, yeah, we'll just see what our next mystery dungeon or whatever other type of place that's going to be leading us to. We'll figure out that for next time. So, don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. And peace.